Seashells, seashells on the sea foams. Wait, that's not how it goes.
Perfect.
Hello there broskies, Erkin back here with another review to sink our teeth into. And on today's episode, it is indeed the Nike Dunk Low Scrap in the sea foam colorway. Now first things first, thank you to Nike for sending these over very early. It was out of these and the Archeo Brown colorway, which are both releasing on the 12th of August. And one thing I've got to say, that brown colorway is growing on me the more pictures I do see. But because it is summer or meant to be here in the UK, there was only one winner. This colorway was always going to be picked over that one. And there is a lot to touch on with this silhouette. But with all the waffle aside, let's dive right in. Now these are called the Nike Dunk Scraps and there's a lot of reasons for it. And dare I say it, it has a sort of off-white vibe to it as well. But before we touch on all the materials and all of that good stuff, let's have a look at the box. Now this not being an SB or any sort of collaboration sneaker, it does come in your red standard Nike one. But on the product sticker, it does say Nike Dunk Scrap and the official colorway is sail white, sea glass and sea foam. Try and say that fast 10 times over. Now I'll be honest, when I got that email that I was seeded for this silhouette, I wasn't really that excited. I just didn't know what to make of them, especially from pictures. But as soon as I opened that box, I was blown away. Looking at how unique and different this sneaker is, alongside this colorway, it is really nice to see. Now of course the current release date is the 12th of August, like I've touched on. So if you're thinking about getting a pair, and if you're lucky enough to hit, you're more than likely thinking about the sizing. And even though this sneaker does look somewhat different, it does fit very much standard to your Nike Dunk. And that for me is a true to size fit. Right broskies, I've waffled on quite a bit already, but let's take a look up close and personal with these bad boys. I am honestly not sure where to start, but let's start like we always do. There are a ton of different colors slapped on the sneaker, from the sail, the sea glass, the sea foam and the white of course. Primarily on the overlays, of course we've got these leather panels, but we have so many different mixtures of panels and materials slapped on top as well. And some things you don't really see every day from a normal Nike Dunk Low. I'll give you one example. The flaps near the ankle collar are actually loose, so if you wanted to wear them out, you could. But we have so many different materials added onto this silhouette. We've got that nylon mesh on the mid panels with both sides of the sneaker, with that double layered Nike swoosh on both sides as well. Go into the toe box and it is of half leather and half mesh as well. And what looks like it stitches it together is that yellow felt patch. Now the lateral side and medial side are totally different in terms of the setup and the patches on them. But just to mention, the left and right shoe are identical. Now if you wanted to make them loose as well, we've got those flaps near the bottom of the lacing, just like the ones near the ankle collar. Now I've got different patchworks on both sides again, and these come with these white flat laces. And going to the tongue, again it's something different, in this light green nylon material. But where things really switch up is this bold Nike branding on that pull tab. And we've got that cotton feel to the sock liner. And a nice subtle touch is the Nike branding on the insole is kind of split in half. But moving to the heel counter, it is something different yet again. We've got that bold Nike branding on the top of the heel, and just below where the Nike swooshes meet, we have that black mesh with that suede material and that leather panel too. And on the medial side, we have sort of those perforated holes that you could say are borrowed from the toe box. Now this midsole is of course white with this gum coloured outsole, and I've got to say they were spot on with this colour blocking. I don't know about you, but that colour blocking just gives me an SB vibe. Well, I did warn you, I said there was a lot to get through. But of course, having these in hand so early, I have to decide broskies whether these are a buy or a buy. Now myself being such a Nike Dunk fan, I'm all for this colorway and this sneaker. It's defo got an off-white and even an SB Dunk vibe to it. Because it looks a lot chunkier with all the added layers and added panels, it gives it a nice new aesthetic. The one thing with SBs that I'm not a fan of personally is that padded tongue. I just can't really rock with it. But with this being more chunkier without that padded tongue, I've got to say, winner winner chicken dinner. I am interested to see where Nike takes this sneaker in terms of more colorways. I think this silhouette is so unique that they can do so much with it. But let's take this right back, like my hairline, and go to the matter at hand. Of course, I've got to give these a buy. But I am interested to know what your thoughts are on these. Are you looking to get this colorway on release on the 12th of August? Or will you try and go for that Archeo brown colorway? Leave it all down below and I will be pinning the best comments. But anyways, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. I will try to leave some purchase links down below before release date as well. So get those pages loaded up and I'm wishing you all the best. But don't forget to hit me up on Instagram because I am most active over there. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And of course, until the next episode, take care.